Hello guys, my name is VEnd. I play Clone Hero with a Xbox One controller, and a few years ago I made a video of strumming frets fast on a controller. I'm not talking ordinary consistent frets, I'm talking like a fast string of notes, and there was a lot of comments which challenged the integrity of the method. So I'll just thought I will show a tutorial on how to strum fast with an Xbox One controller. This is just a standard Xbox One controller. It will also work on a 360 controller too. It would work on a Dualshock controller if you're playing on the PlayStation 2, like in Guitar Hero 3. This method was only used in Guitar Hero 3. However, you can use this method in games such as Clone Hero. However, for any other controller-based games, which use the Xbox 360 controller or the PS2 controller, those games would only work on, again, Guitar Hero 3. But this is a method for Clone Hero and Guitar Hero 3 if people still use the Xbox One controller to play rhythm gaming. Bit of a silly way to play, but some people prefer that. Whatever floats your boat, really. So anyway, it's probably best on showing you how to do this. I'm just going to show you what you would need to do on a controller. Then I will try do some split screen footage of the controller and Clone Hero footage together. So for the green fret, the only way you can actually strum the green fret, which on a controller is the LT button, fast, is by using the Alt strum with your thumb on the D-pad on the PS2 and the Xbox 360. And for Clone Hero, if you have the default setup to strum up and down is the up button on the D-pad, and the down button on the D-pad. So you would use your thumb to strum like that, and that would strum the green fret quite fast. So hold the LT and use the D-pad, and that will strum the green fret pretty fast. It's fast as you can willing to go. But again, I'll show you more footage on that once we go do some split screens comparisons. For the other frets, it's pretty straightforward. There is a single strumming method and a double strumming method, which I like to use. For a fast string of red notes, what you would do is hold the LB button down, which is for the red, and you would tap LT, and that would count as extra strums, which would allow you to strum notes faster than usual. And the same principle applies for the yellow fret, which is the RB button, the blue fret, which is the RT button, and the orange fret, which is the A button. You would have to, for example, for the yellow fret, hold the RB button, press LT or LB as its lower fret, and it will count as a strum for the higher fret, which again it will make more sense when I show you in a video later. So the RT button is the blue fret again. To strum that faster, you can use the lower frets such as the green, red or yellow. Press them at a fast pace and it will strum the blue fret quite fast. And same for the orange, hold the A button and press the other frets which are lower, like the red, yellow and blue, and it will count as a strum. So that's the single strumming method, which works for double notes, single notes. You'll try it out and get used to practice. For double strumming is used on a very fast string of notes where single strumming may fall behind and you may lose your combo. This is primarily used on the high frets such as yellow, blue and orange. Using the double strum on the red is very difficult to do depending on how fast you can press the green. And to double strum on the green again, that's all down to how fast you can strum on the D-pad. So to double strum, you will hold, let's say, if I were to, double strum the orange, I will the orange button in, and I would have to double tap the lower frets. Again, it can be either green and red or yellow and blue, and you have to press them very, very, very fast for them to actually register as a double strum. So yeah, I'm going to actually show some footage now rather than just showing you the controller-based action. I'm going to try get some split screen footage and see how that goes. So see you on the other side. Right, so I'm going to show you a hands footage and some split screen footage of a fast, semi-fast strumming section in a cover of Raining Blood. So I'm just going to start this now, hopefully it's in sync, and I'll show you how the strumming method works. Just refer back to anything in part 1 of the video if you need to go over how this works, or again just leave a comment in the description box. Let's roll. The strumming gets faster, so again I am using the double strumming method here, and also using the D-pad on the greens to keep the rhythm going. And you can get some pretty good FCs with controller using this method, but again it just takes a bit of practice to get into rhythm and keeping that rhythm going. As you see in that entire section I missed 4 notes. And strumming normally just by tapping the buttons like this, you wouldn't be able to do that, so you have to use that strumming method. Any questions, just let me know in the comments, and thank you to my partner who recorded the video, and you can start the video now.